Hi, I'm James Baker, founder of James Baker and Associates and international tax expert slash entrepreneur. And this clip you're about to see is from our last Ask Me Anything. If you want to ask me some questions, I come on live Wednesdays and Thursdays as much as I can. You can join with the link in the description below. I'd love to see you there, but let's get to the clip. Does the IRS care about how my company spends its money? Do I have to justify expenses in any way? So great question. If you are a foreign-owned single-member LLC and you have no U.S. trade or business, then I would kind of say the IRS does not care about how your company spends its money. If you are me and you live in the U.S. and you have a U.S. company and a business and you're running it through a U.S. company, the IRS could audit me, and in that case, they would care about how I spend my money. However, if I properly account for all of my expenses, it's not as much of an issue. So I can make $10,000 and spend it all um uh on stuff that has nothing to do with my business. Let's say I bought like 5 snowboards. If I buy 5 snowboards, the IRS doesn't care that I did that. They will care if I'm saying these are business expenses, and they're not. You may have to justify business expenses by explaining the purpose of the expense, by explaining what you did, like justify saying, like basically showing the IRS that yes, it's for business, but you don't need as long as it's reasonable, they generally accept it, and they're going to go based on your bank transactions. So if you have on your bank statement, if you have a payment to I'm a whatever, a CPA, a tax advisor. If I have a payment to REI, which is a sporting goods company, they're going to say, what's this bit? They might make me justify that, and I might have to explain it. I might have to show a receipt. I might have to do something. But if I'm sending money to my guy Danny for marketing services, that's pretty easy because I'm sending money to another person, and I can say this is what he does, and I can explain it. So you may have to justify expenses if you're deducting them, but if you have a foreign-owned single member or multi-member LLC that has no U.S. trade or business and is not subject to taxes, you really don't have to spend. I'm going to be mad as an American taxpayer if you have to spend time justifying your expenses, because it's a waste of American resources to try and justify expenses for a business that's not subject to tax. So I've never seen it happen, and I don't expect it to happen. However, if you are paying taxes in the U.S., yeah, sure, you're going to have to potentially justify your expenses and explain them if you get audited. So I think that's a really good answer. Not to toot my own horn, but I think that's a really clear answer and hopefully helpful for you. So again, in summary, if you are a foreign person and has a LLC, multi or single member, and you're not paying U.S. taxes legally and you're doing it correct, then you don't have to really. You can consider everything out of your account a distribution, and it wouldn't have a different impact on your tax results. So, thanks for asking. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video, and I want to share some things I have to offer you. If you're looking for help expanding to the US or fixing a tax problem, the quickest way to contact us is to schedule a free call in the description below or at visiting jamesbakercpa.com/schedule. If you want to skip the line and speak with me directly, there's also a link in the description to schedule a call with me, which is another great option. I encourage you to join our Telegram and Discord groups, because in there we're announcing when I'm going live. I'm participating. I'm answering questions in real time. It's all free, and it's a quick community to engage with other entrepreneurs and people like yourself who are international and learning about this stuff. And I think it's a really valuable place to be in. At the end of the day, if you just subscribe and see me on the next video, that works too. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.